What's up, everyone? Today we talk about Portrait of a Lady by Frederic Malle, released in 2010. Perfumer is Dominique Ropion, which, if you're not aware, has worked with Frederic Malle a lot. He's really known for some great floral fragrances, lots of rose in this one, along with his other fragrances. But um, this fragrance, I originally smelled it at I think at a Nordstrom, I believe, here in town, and I'm not sure why I was at a Nordstrom. I guess they used to carry them there, but every time I went back to smell it again and to try it again, it just wasn't there, and I guess they got rid of them. So that was the last time I smelled it. But I do remember enjoying it a lot, so I ended up going on the internet and finding a bottle that I could own for myself. Um, just kind of left a lasting impression on me to the point where I wanted to have it. And I'm glad I do, because this is a great staple to have in your collection, especially if you like darker fragrances that stand out. You know, this will get you compliments and comments for sure. Like 99% of the time, someone's gonna say something. Projections out of this world as well. Sillage too, if you care about that sort of thing, which I do. You know, if you spend a lot of money, you kind of want it to perform. You don't want it to be a 1 to 2 hour fragrance and then just become a skin scent after that. No, this will last you quite a bit. And this is a 50 ml bottle. I've had it for, I want to say, a little over 2 years now, and I have still a bit to go before I use it completely. And I will say that I wore this a lot when I first got it, but then I kind of took a break on it for, I want to say, about 4 months. I think I hadn't worn it until recently. About 2 weeks ago, me and some friends were gonna go grab a bite to eat and a drink. So I was like, you know what? I haven't worn Portrait of a Lady in a while, so let me put it on. And I did, and sure enough, I got a compliment right away from one of my friends. I was like, maybe like 8 feet away from him, and he said, "Wow, you smell good." He's like, "What is that?" So I told him what it was, and I don't know if he'll get a bottle, but anyway, got the attention right away. But notes on this are rose, clove, raspberry, blackcurrant, cinnamon, and then in the mid you have patchouli, incense, sandalwood, and in the base you have the musk, benzoin, and amber. So really great note breakdown there. But this is really forward on the Turkish rose and on the patchouli. So really forward on those two. You do get a little bit of a little smoky incense in there that kind of weaves in and out of the rose and the patchouli. Very slight like fruitiness to it, you know. The raspberry and the black currant pop out a little bit. But they're not like major players, but they are there. You can sense it, but it's just blended so perfectly that it's hard to pick out. They're more like of an accord. But this fragrance, I honestly, I think, I mean, anyone can pull it off, you know, female, male, but it does, I guess it does lean more masculine than feminine, in my opinion, although the name implies that it's made for a lady. But I know some people complain that this smells like an old lady, which is definitely not true. This smells like class, you know, like a successful person, I think. But yeah, it does. In my opinion, I think it's more masculine compared to feminine. Um, if you're a male and you want to get into floral fragrances or even just roses, but you're kind of afraid of smelling too girly or too feminine, this is the route to go. I have other great floral recommendations as well for that. You know, you have Un Fleur de Cassis, which is another great Ropion fragrance from Malle as well. This one's pretty masculine. The one on the left does not have rose at all, I don't believe, so it's a different type of floral. A little more dirty. You know, you have some mimosa, some cassie, a little more dry. Beautiful fragrance as well. But these two are great to kind of kickstart your floral journey. We also have what else? Oh, here, let me bring out one more. So the night is, I couldn't make a video of Portrait of a Lady without mentioning the night. So the night is by Dominique Ropion as well. The night is a little newer. It came out, I don't know, maybe 2016, 2018. I really have no idea. But notes are very similar to Portrait of a Lady. So these two are kind of, I want to say, like sisters or brothers, siblings, I guess. So the night shares the same profile as Portrait of a Lady, but if you take out the patchouli in Portrait of a Lady and add some oud, you're pretty much left with a more mature Portrait of a Lady with the night. So only bad thing I guess about this is that it's kind of pricey. You know, you could buy 4 of these for the price of this. So but yeah, Portrait of a Lady, can't recommend it enough. Will always have a bottle in my collection. 3 sprays will clear out a room and will last you forever. So it's worth it for that. You know, I think a 50 ml bottle is going around maybe $265 now, but I'm sure you can find it cheaper. You know, you could probably find it around $180 to $220. Find a good deal on it, snag it, or even if you want to just find a decant somewhere, that decant will last you quite a bit, considering how powerful this is. I've heard some talks of reformulations as well, but apparently it's still really good. And Frederic Malle also really promotes that they use 100 flowers per bottle on a per 100 ml bottle or something like that. So they use 100 Turkish roses in one bottle, which I don't know if it's a thing or not, but yeah, that's what he claims. And so you do get your money's worth with the quality here. But Portrait of a Lady, 10 out of 10 for me. Always a great wear. Love the patchouli dry down. Honestly, my love for patchouli probably started here, or maybe before this, but this definitely solidified it. You know, love that green note, along with some rose and incense. So let me know what you guys think. If you've smelled it before, or any other rose fragrances I need to get my nose on. But yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one.